Hey guys, it's Melissa back on the farm. You may hear the roosters crowing and I apologize for that. I have 5 roosters and they've decided that today is such a wonderful day, which is why I'm outside, and they want to make lots of noise and hang out around me. So, because I've had some requests, I wanted to talk about these lovely things called skin sticks. I don't know where the best place for you to see them. There we go. We've got 6 skin sticks in our current catalog. If you've never used a skin stick, they are basically an essential oil in a carrier, whether it be a shea butter or a beeswax base carrier. So I'm going to start. With our top few. It's really hard to decide because I love them all. I carry like a little pencil bag with all of. Actually, I have 7 because I have one from our last catalog too, but I carry our skin sticks with us all the time. First one I'm going to talk about, just because this one I've had the most requests for, is going to be your healer stick. It's going to smell like an orange creamsicle, and mine melted. This is my personal one because it did melt because I left it in my car. These are shea butter based, and so they will melt, but they are a stick form. So this one ended up being mine because it that's why it doesn't say tester like the rest of them, because I left it in my car and it melted. But this is going to be for minor cuts, scrapes, bruises. It smells like an orange creamsicle. My kids call it Boo Boo Stick because it doesn't have a burn when you add it to your skin. The first product that was ever made for Perfectly Posh, and it was made for eczema. So you can put it on like dry, rough patches, exfoliate the area really well. Put this on before you go to bed. It's wonderful. It doesn't have that burning feeling. It's beeswax, shea butter, and orange oil, and vanilla oil, tofurol, which is a vitamin E, which we use for preservative. And that is all that is in this wonderful stick known as the healer. Minor cuts, scrapes, burns. We use it for sunburns. You can also use it as a lip balm. So that is fantastic. Our skin sticks are $14. The next one is called the Purifier. This is going to be your tea tree and eucalyptus. And this is what they're supposed to look like. It's not supposed to be in your cap. You have to enjoy tea tree and eucalyptus to enjoy the smell. This is great for relieving the bug bites if you get a bug bite. Or we put it on our kids before when we go camping. We are camped right next to a pond at the fairgrounds, and we put it on their legs before we take them to the campground. It helps reduce bites, but definitely if they get a bite, we put this on them. And then if you have sinus trouble or allergies, just apply it right underneath the eye area. Do a little swipe under there. So we really like the Purifier stick. It wasn't in our catalog for a while, and everyone threw a tantrum. They took it out in the winter, but people still have sinus trouble in the winter. If you have that cough, cold, flu season and you feel all stuffy, this works really wonders for that. So that's going to be our Purifier. Next one is for those who have migraines. So perk stick, or just headaches and just need to like get some clarity in their head. This one I just like the smell. I know a lot of our customers who have morning sickness or car sickness, they'll just sit and smell the stick, or they'll put it under their nose. But so the first 2 we talked about were kind of site specific, where your problem areas are, you apply it to that area. This one you're going to put on your forehead, your temples, behind each ear, and the back of your neck. And then you can just rub it in a little bit. It smells wonderful and pepperminty. I don't know if that's a word. And you can also put it on your wrists as well. So it's a perk stick. It's really great for tension headaches, sore muscles. Even if you have like a sore neck, you can apply this. We do have some big sticks, and I can talk about those later, but this little stick is one of our originals, and it's perfect for the back of your neck. Then I'm going to say this is probably the one I use the most because I have so many purposes for it. If you are a couponer and you're cheap like me, you can grab this as good as gold stick. It's a Moroccan argan oil stick. It smells like an orchard of pear and wonderfulness. I don't know if that's a word either, but it just takes you somewhere wonderful. So this you can put on the ends of your hair. Just rub it on the ends before you go to bed. Rub it in and leave it soaking all night. You get a wrinkle. I have this horrible wrinkle right here, so I put on my wrinkle before I go to bed. I rub it in. You can use it as a lip balm. It feels fantastic on your lips, and it smells so good. If you have eczema or psoriasis, you get the dry patches. I get little bumps here, so I exfoliate really well, apply it to those areas. And if you have stretch marks, especially those who are expecting babies, or who've just had a baby, this works really well for those stretch marks. So I use the stripper, our detox Buddy Mud, a snarky bar to like exfoliate the area of the stripper, and then I apply this along with the healer, and it's helped reduce the redness and purple effect of stretch marks, especially after 4 pregnancies. Definitely have a few stretch marks. So love the As Good as Gold because I can do so many things with it. I also like to put it on my elbows, so that's As Good as Gold, and it just smells heavenly. If you like lavender, and I'll be honest, I am not a lavender fan, but I like the effect of lavender on my kids. So this is called the Sleepy Sleep. It's in this lovely little purple packaging. You have to enjoy lavender. I'm not a huge fan of lavender. If I put this on, if you like the smell of lavender, put it on under your nose. Again, pressure points, forehead, temples, behind the ears, back of your neck. Put some on your wrist. For the kids, like I have a special needs son, so he has a lot of trouble sleeping. I put it on his back before he goes to bed and kind of rub it, and it's kind of massage for him to help him relax, and on the bottoms of his feet. And when the kids are sick in the winter, I also will do that with this. We do have a Pamper Your Cold stick that comes out in the winter, but I mix it with my lavender stick, and that is basically your lavender essential oil and a carrier base. It is lavender oil, shea butter, and beeswax, and again your vitamin E. So all these are chemicals, everything's a chemical, water's a chemical, but these are all things that I know what it is, and it's high quality, and they're made in the United States. So that's your Sleepy Sleep. And if you are a teacher, and I teach at a college, or a bus driver around a lot of snotty little sick kids, this is like, or daycare. Immunator is going to be thieves oil. If you are into essential oils, and I really do enjoy essential oils a lot, I just don't like carrying the oil bottle in my purse. I can pop one of these sticks in my purse a lot easier, but again, they will melt. If you enjoy essential oils, this is thieves oil. Thieves oil is kind of expensive to get, and this one does have some almond oil in it, so if you do have a nut allergy, you may want to veer away from this one. Again, you're going to put this, you can put it on your glands here and on your wrist. It's going to help boost your immune system, and if you're not feeling so hot, this is great for that. I can get it back on here. Or if you're trying just to keep yourself immune, your immunity system up, this is great for that. So these are the current 6 sticks that we have. We have the healer, the purifier, the minor cut, scrapes, bruises for healer, purifier, going to be that sinus, bug bites, prevention for bug bites, your perk sticks for the tension, headaches, sore muscles, the As Good as Gold stick, wrinkles, stretch marks for your hair. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you can use it for cuticle cream as well. Lip balm, and for your eczema, psoriasis. Sleepy Sleep lavender stick is going to help you go to sleep, or not even just go to sleep, it's going to help you be able to unwind, so about that 20 minutes to unwind. And then your immunator is going to be there to just help increase your immune system, so, and help your immune system function properly, I should say. Anyways, if you have any more questions about skin sticks, drop me a line below and I'd be happy to answer them. So I'll posh with y'all later. You can find out more at getmeposh.com, and you can leave me a message and I'll get back to you, or getmeposh@yahoo.com. See you guys. Posh with you later.